Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to the Nourishing Traditions. And today I want to talk about emunctories. So, emunctories are huge organs of the body which are actively participating in eliminating waste and detoxing. So, the two types of waste seen in the body are glues and crystals. So, the primary emunctory organs are liver, gallbladder, intestines, sebaceous glands, which are responsible for eliminating glues. And the secondary emunctories are, again, liver, kidneys, bladder, sweat glands, which are responsible for eliminating crystals. Now, if we want to talk about the secondary emunctories, they are the respiratory tract, uterine mucous membrane found in females, mucous membranes in general, like stomach, uterus, and the respiratory tract. So, when an emunctory has become overly stressed and can no longer eliminate waste, the body nonetheless does not abandon attempts to heal itself, and it will redirect waste towards another exit as we not abandon. Body has a lot of coping mechanisms. So in normal conditions, when the body is not ill, the waste may be redirected from one emunctory to another without us being even aware of it. And however, when this phenomena occurs during illness, it becomes much more apparent and is then called a morbid transfer. So during a morbid transfer, the initial illness disappears and it is usually replaced by a new illness. The new illness is just the same illness with a new name and remains fundamentally the same. For example, like alternating eczema and asthma. So the alternation between eczema and asthma is a very striking example of morbid transfer, because as soon as a treatment succeeds in sufficiently repressing asthma, the toxins are forwarded to the cutaneous emunctory and where they manifest as eczema. And if elimination through the skin is blocked by another antihistamine or antisymptomatic remedies, waste in this regard can again be transferred to lungs. So eczema, asthma, and we see alternations in them. In other cases, waste is directed towards another emunctory or organ, and new disorders appear in liver, heart, or kidneys. Now, examples are not hard to find, and it is clear that the disorders that affect us are not isolated and unrelated attacks, but rather a single and continuous efforts of the life force or the body to purify the internal environment of the eliminating waste. Derivation is a technique that imitates the efforts of the life force. It can be known as a natural body healing technique, and derivation techniques make use of the body's capacity to eliminate a single type of waste through several exits. So the general rule consists in always using the emunctory of the same type. For example, glue waste should be guarded by the sebaceous glands or liver and gallbladder, and the crystals, which are usually dissolved in water, are directed by the sweat glands and kidneys. And so, what happens is if the sebaceous glands are overly loaded with waste, like acne, oily skin, boils, and wounds, etc., are showing up, it is preferable to direct waste towards the liver and gallbladder, which are glue emunctories, and the same would go true and for the crystal wastes. So, for example, the elimination of crystals by the sweat gland sometimes transforms the skin into a vast and painful open wound. Any attempt to get rid of the crystals via perspiration would make things worse. And as the skin would be overworked, the solution is to bring relief by diverting waste towards another similar emunctory, which is the kidney. And so when ladies talk about clear skin, cosmetics, or skin routines, the main thing is that if your emunctories are working properly and your body is eliminating waste, you will automatically get this glowy skin. And the glue emunctories and the crystal eliminating organs, both of the sebaceous glands, which are responsible for eliminating glue waste, and the sweat glands, which are responsible for eliminating crystal waste, both are found on the largest organ of the body, which is your skin. So, if the other organs are working properly to get rid of the toxins, you will automatically get this clean skin. And I hope this video was helpful. So if it was, just hit like button, subscribe and share. And thank you so much for watching. Assalama.